So, hi guys, I trust you are doing well. Today, I want to introduce to you an alternative that you can utilize when you are unable to get a good driver. So, I know most people have been asking me, sometimes you can buy a car, you don't have time to drive it, and you want to get a driver to do that driving on your behalf so that he can pay you some money at the end of the day or at the end of the week. So when you are unable to get that driver, what alternatives are there in Kenya so that you can secure, income from a car that you have bought intending to put it onto the Uber platform? So I'm going to introduce to you a fleet management company that I know quite well. I have spoken to a certain number of drivers who have gotten cars from this fleet management company, and I know how much they pay their partners. I know how much they ask their drivers. I know their relationship with the cars and the drivers. So what I will do is that I will log into their system here and bring my camera closer, and then I take you through their system, how to onboard your car, how to calculate your earnings, the type of cars they accept, the amount of money they pay. Everything is on their website. So come with me so that I can take you through. This is an alternative if you don't want the struggles of managing a driver yourself. If you just want to release your car to a fleet management company, they take care of everything, including recruiting the driver, everything, everything. Yours is just to receive the money and give them the car. So come with me here and then we see what will happen to your income. So this is the company. The company is called Fleet Simplify. You can simply Google that on your browser and then you get into their website. So I will not take you through the various functionalities, but one thing I know is that how they operate is that they work with a shortlisted, how can I say, they have a list of drivers that they have already pre-qualified to do the driving themselves. So what they do is that if you don't have a car and you are a driver, you can just take your documents there to their offices physically, or you can just upload them into the website. So I will show you the icon whereby drivers can upload their documents and then they are approved. Anytime now a car owner gives a car to them, then they just take a driver from the list of drivers that they have, and then the partner of the car owner will never get to know who is the driver that is driving their car. All they will do is just to receive their money, and then the drivers will remit the money to Fleet Simplified. So this is how Fleet Simplified works. You come here and they ask you rent your car to the gig economy. We manage it for you. You earn passive income, hassle free, and that is exactly what I am trying to explain to you, because a lot of car owners have gone through hell because of drivers who are not willing to cooperate. So you click here on rent your car. So once you click here, you will be able to see the model of cars that they accept. So there are three series of events that you need to fill in. The first one is to select the car, then you view the earning plans, and then you agree to onboard your car. So for example, here we will just try to simulate or just to figure out a few number of things and see how much money you can make. For instance, let's start with the cars that they have. For instance, we start with a Nissan. So how many models of Nissan do they accept? They accept Nissan Days, which is 650cc. Nissan Note 1190 is like 1200cc. Nissan March. Those are the cars they accept on the side of Nissan. Honda, I believe they only accept Honda Life. So this is another very small car. They don't have the Honda Fit because it is a 1300cc. It seems they don't accept anything beyond 1200. Let us see. Mazda, Mazda Caro, Mazda Flare, Mazda Demio. Normally, those are the small cars. Mitsubishi, I believe Wagon R, EK, and Mirage. EK and Mirage and Colt, all of them are below 1000cc. I think Mirage is 1200cc, if I'm not wrong. Then you have Suzuki. They are accepting Swift, which is 1200cc, Wagon R, Splash, and Alto. And then for Subaru, I believe Subaru Clio, which is a 650cc. And then Toyota, you will have Pixies, 650cc, Vitz, 1000 or 1300. Person, the same thing, 1000 or 1300cc. And then Daihatsu, they accept Boom and Mira. So all these are Mira is 650 and then Boom is 1000cc. So you see, first of all, the category of cars they are accepting are the small ones because that proves the point whereby I always say that it is the small cars where the money is. So if you have a car that is beyond 1300cc, these guys will not accept it for one simple reason because they promise a lot of money to the car owners, and that cannot be achieved if you bring on board a big car. They also give very high targets to their drivers, and I will tell you how much they ask their drivers. They ask them for too much money. So if they give them big cars, they are definitely sure that those drivers are not gonna meet those targets. So the best car for them is the smallest, the 650cc. Let's now take an example, for instance, of Toyota, which is the most popular brand in Kenya. Assuming you have a Toyota Passo, then you select the CC. So this is a Passo of 1000cc. And then something very interesting, they are only accepting 2014 models and above. 2014 models and above. That tells you something. In as much as I know right now, Uber, Bolt, and every other online platform, it is accepting 2012 cars. Them, they are not accepting 2012 cars because they want relatively new cars, cars that are in good condition, because those cars are going to hit the road. Those cars are going to work and overwork. So they don't want a car that has a high rate of wear and tear because that car could die any moment given the amount of work that is in front of it. So just for your point of note to note, they only accept 2014 and above. Let's assume that you have a 2016 Toyota Passo. So that is the picture of it. It comes out very good in the system. Then they tell you a cool car. Let's view earnings for this car. You click in there, and they are telling you you will earn you will earn 33,000 Kenya shillings per month. So that is as if you have given your car to the driver, and the driver is remitting to you like 8,500 per week. So that's like 1,400 per day. So that's like 1,400 per day. But then there are other plans that I will have to show you here. So you you need to answer this question. For instance, you say, do you currently have a car or intend to buy one? Say I have a car. How long do you intend to rent your car to Fleet Simplified? You can choose the period that you want, either 6 months or 1 year. Choose like 6 months. But I am telling you that these guys will not stay with your car more than 1.5 years. The way I have seen those cars working, I am sure they die or they have to be removed from their platform after 1.5 years maximum because they cannot hold the wear and tear. They have to go and take an easier job. That's what I think from the work those drivers do. So you see, what's happening here? They are telling me to submit documents, but I had tried it earlier and it was working. So maybe I need to change the browser because maybe they don't want me to see that information twice. So let's do it again. Fleet Simplify. So come on, Fleet Simplify. We repeat the whole thing. So we go to Toyota. Model was Paso. CC was 1,000. The year was 2016, and we had clicked here to see the earnings. We saw it is 33,000, but they are saying there are other options. This 33,000 is paid to you if everything is on your side. You pay the insurance, you take the care of repairs, maintenance, you take care of wear and tear, insurance, paints, everything. It's on you. So them is just getting you a driver and managing him on day-to-day basis. So let's see the rest of the plans. Why is it not working? Um, this should work. Huh? Yes, let me calculate the earnings. Why is it not working? Toyota Passo 2016. Show me the earnings. More than this. No, I don't want to sign the agreement. I want to answer the above three questions. Which are those? This is my first question. Answer the above three questions, then proceed to the third step. I have a car. I want to rent it out for 1 year. And then I click here. Let's get your contract to support you. That's very strange. That's very strange. Very strange. Very strange. Anyway, what I just wanted to let you know is that apart from this money that we have seen here, maybe you can try it on your side and see what results you will get. So apart from this 33,000 that you are seeing here, they were presenting other options whereby they will pay you 27,000 per month, and then everything else is on their side, including payment of insurance, major repairs and spares. Everything is on their side. And then there is another option whereby they will pay you, I think, 30,000, and then they will take care of a few other things while you take care of the rest of everything. But definitely, I will have to check what went wrong. But I will not edit this video. I just let you watch the whole of it. But try to Google Fleet Simplified from your side. Do this task on your own. Just assess the type of vehicles they accept. Play around with the income and tell me whether you guys can give that car to the Fleet Simplified. So what I just wanted to let you know is that this 33,000 that they will pay you is equivalent to like 8,500 per day, per week. But remember, these guys are asking the driver around 2,000, between 1,700 to 2,000 shillings per day. So they keep the rest of the money. When they pay you 33,000 per month, it means that if I divide that, just a moment to be realistic, 33,000 per month, if I divide that by maybe 25 days that they drive, it means that they are paying you that 1,320 per day. But remember, they are asking their drivers around 1,700 or 2,000, depending on the car model and the size and the age of that car. So they are eating a cool 700 for themselves through your car. And your car is getting overworked. So in the long term, I think the fact that there are so many bad drivers in Kenya has given rise to this type of companies, because not many drivers you can trust with your cars. These guys, I can also not really, I can trust them with my car, but I can tell you that your car is very, very much overused. So if you have no alternative, you can try here. But the long term and the cheapest way in the long term to operate a taxi business is getting a reliable driver. If you want to learn how to get one, then I am free to advise you, and then you can make something out of this business. I hope you have learned something, and yeah, have a good day.